This is an emotion-focused visualization where we're going to be feeling joy, interested, like learning something fun, and just kind of a peace, safety. Just kind of in a nice environment, doing something enjoyable. Going to an art class, one of those little paint places that you can go and pay to have some instruction and everybody learns how to draw this thing. So smile, just feeling the joy, peace, fun. And I'm going to start with a few breaths. So just sit wherever you would like, lay down, stand up, whatever feels comfortable. The focus is on allowing our bodies to have that medicine of that good feeling as much as possible. So as I say things, I'll say first person, like I feel, I paint, and I want you to just imagine that that's you saying it, you experiencing it. And then I even recommend strongly that you repeat some of the things that I say out loud, because then you are actually saying it and you're hearing yourself say it, and it'll make it come more to life for you. Okay, so let's start with a few deep breaths at your own pace, whatever pace is comfortable, but just filling up with air, and then maybe even taking a second sip, and then a big sigh on the way out. So in and out whenever you're ready. And letting all the air out. And you can tense the muscles of your body as you inhale, and then fully relax them as you exhale. Doing another breath. Again. So I have just gotten seated, and the instructor has gone to the front of the room, and I'm in this cute, charming art studio. Smile, because it's fun. I feel joyful and fun and peaceful. I'm with a good friend. And it doesn't really matter how my artwork turns out because, it's just a fun thing to do. But it's also fun if I learn a thing or two, or if their artwork does come out cool. That's just an added bonus. So there's no pressure. It's just an enjoyable way to spend some time together. And I love learning, so I'm excited to just learn a couple of new techniques. I look around and there's, it's not super busy, but there's a few people, enough that we've got a good class, but small enough that the instructor will be able to kind of give us a little individual attention probably too. And the instructor is super friendly and smiling as well, and my friend is happy. And we're checking out the stuff we have to draw with and paint with. And there's some big windows, a lot of natural light. The atmosphere is just happy. And you can see artwork on the walls. Kind of look at the different styles. And that's neat. It smells like cinnamon, like cinnamon and vanilla essential oils, maybe. I have a oil diffuser going. And there's a comfy chair to paint in that I can feel. And there's the paintbrushes. You can just feel the paintbrushes. And I even maybe touched the canvas a little bit. It's kind of neat to see a blank canvas. There's so many possibilities, right? There's a gentle music playing in the background. It's soft, but it's setting the mood to just be happy and calm, fun. I take a sip of my drink. It's yummy. So we start painting, and she teaches something that you can do with the background to start. And I try it, and it actually works. And I'm like, oh, that's exciting. Look at this. So then I start repeating it, because you got to fill up quite a bit of the page with it, or the canvas with it, and it keeps working. And I'm excited because I'm like, I'm gonna maybe even remember how to do this, since I'll have to do it a bunch of times. And my friend, she's doing it, and it's working well for her too. Hers looks a little bit different than mine, which is kind of cool. And then we start to paint a little bit of the front things in the painting, and get to make some choices on which colors to use. And I find a beautiful set of colors that I want to go with. And I'm excited to see how it will turn out and to get to use these beautiful colors. So we paint for a while, and I'm looking at my painting, and I actually like it. I'm not going to say that it's like super professional, but standard, but it's actually pretty good. I mean, I'm really happy with how it turned out, and really happy with some of the techniques that I've learned. And I've been visiting with my friend the whole time, so it's just been a really fun thing to do. And I'm like, I think we're gonna have to come back here. This is pretty neat to get to do. And she's finishing hers up, and I'm noticing some things that she did with hers that are a little different than mine, and admiring how that turned out. And so now there's a sense of accomplishment with it. It's still fun, and joy, and peace, but also this is really neat. It smells like paint now. Not the best smell in the world, but painting, so you're gonna get the smell of paint. But there's an open window and some fresh air coming in too now, and it's beautiful air outside, just nice and crisp and fresh. So that's really neat. people are kind of starting to walk around and talk and look at the different artwork and stuff. And things are just wrapping up. We're kind of putting our paintbrushes up. Kind of feels good to get up and walk around a little bit. And I see smiling faces. Yeah, we talked to another couple people that have been in the class. Visit with them kind of casually. And that's neat. And they're happy and smiling. And kids look at their artwork. I can feel the ground with my feet. I can kind of feel my leg muscles move around again. Nice to get up. I can still hear the calm music in the background. I'll finish off my drink. So I take the last sip. And I'm just grateful for getting to spend that time doing this fun activity. And smile again, smiling still. The feeling is happiness, joy, fun, and peace. And the color is like a rose gold. Maybe it's just kind of like a little bit more of a golden sunset color. Maybe that was in the picture, in the painting. And the color and the feelings go all through my body. My head, my shoulders, my fingers, my torso, down my legs, joy, fun, peace, and my toes.